back to the Rockin' Boxes Underground. I'm your host, Sean. Just caught wind of breaking news regarding Tommy Robinson. Now, I haven't reported anything about Tommy Robinson in the past, and I should have been. This gentleman here is a freedom fighter for the people of free speech. If you don't know the history, recently he was arrested in front of the court hall steps in the UK for reporting on Muslim rapes of the gangs that have been raping the women in the UK, also talking about pedophilia that is running rampant in the UK as well. Now, I, as an advocate for children, and believe that people need to stay away from young children as, you know, they haven't developed. Geez, what is wrong with you sick people? Stay the hell away from young children, you gross, ignorant sons of... Oh my gosh, all of y'all need to be all castrated and thrown in the ocean with no legs and no arms. That's pretty much what I think about you pedophile mother. Oh, in any event, so I'm sorry, I'm just ranting on because it just irks me that people actually sit there and watch children, you know, and look at their pictures and stuff like that. And thank God, no one really reported the big stuff that went on in Atlanta with the 150 or so that were arrested, this big pedophile ring. But anyway, Tommy Robinson was about to release a huge report regarding pedophiles and whatnot. So they put him in a maximum security prison, and then they moved him just recently, within the past 12 hours or so, they moved him to another maximum now big prison. And apparently, from the reports, this is a prison where Muslim population rules this prison. And unfortunately, you know, people have been saying, Tommy, we're going to kill you. They were banging on the jail cells and everything like that. And a report came out of Alex Jones that he was talking to, I believe is Caleb Robinson, who is the manager, Caleb, who is the manager for Tommy Robinson, and said that he spoke to him, and they haven't heard anything in the past 5 or 6 hours. Hopefully I'll get this up within the next 20 minutes or so. But you know what, guys? Listen, freedom of speech is important in our world, regardless whether it is against pedophilia, regardless what people need to be told or shown what they truly are for who they are, because they're disgusting, despicable, vile criminals, and they need to be put away. And they, in the UK, have made a mistake. On the 9th, I believe there was, tens of thousands of people that took to the streets to fight for the release of Tommy Robinson. Guys, pray for this guy, and hoping that, you know, none of these pedophiles, or if he was released into the general pop, that he does not get killed, because this man is just trying to make people aware. And you know what? It's people like, you know, myself and other people, independents, that are out here trying to make you guys aware of what is going on around the world. And you know what? Our freedom of speech will never ever get taken down. Freedom of speech is, if they start doing this and they're locking people up, just, hey, I'm going to take you and put you in and make you an example. When does it stop? You know what I mean? When are you not allowed to say anything anymore? Because this freedom of speech thing, everybody has just taken it to a new level where everybody gets hounded, or if there's something said, ooh, boo hoo, me, oh, woe is me, they said something about me, oh gosh, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. You know what? Freedom of speech is where it's at. And if I have my platform to speak what I want, it's on my mind, then you do too. Take out a camera. Andrew Breitbart said it the best. Everybody in a crowd, he was in a crowd of people, lift your cameras. And you know what? All of a sudden, you guys have become reporters. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter what. If you don't have that ability, if you don't have the means, guys, just get out, create a channel, get the word out, because you know what? YouTube could take me down at any moment for anything I say. Doesn't make a difference. They're the tyrannicals of the world. They're the ones that rule us. They're the ones that are telling us what we can and cannot say. Guys, you know what? I'm not going to have any music. This is a raw footage video, and I'm going to put it up right away. I hope that you guys have listened to the words I have said. You know, I'm very passionate about what I do. It doesn't matter if you own a business. It doesn't matter if you're a person that's a real dirtbag. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter, like The Rock used to say, it doesn't matter who you are or what you know, jabroni. Just shut your pie hole and know your role. That's what I'm going to say. You know what? Dwayne Johnson, he's a Hollywooder, so I don't know. A Hollyweirder. I don't know. He was a nice guy. I did get to meet him, but you know what? He doesn't really talk politically, does he? He wants to run for president. Nah. Trump 2020. Fight the power, guys. Fight the power.